He entered a house and wanted no one to know it. For a woman whose young daughter, who had an unclean spirit, heard about him, and she came and fell at his feet. Now obviously the law couldn't help her with the unclean spirit. The law couldn't help her with the unclean spirit. I'll just give these boys the report. Light southwest wind Gosford seems to be building. That's for the kiters. Now, back to our passage. This woman couldn't get help under the law. We know that because she still had the evil spirit. But Jesus said to her, "Let the children be filled first." Oh, hang on. The woman was a Greek, a Syro-Phoenician, so she was a Gentile by birth. She wasn't an Israeli. This is a very important little passage of scripture, viewers. She was a Gentile. And she kept asking him to cast the demon out of her daughter. But Jesus said to her, "Let the children be filled first." Who were the children? The children were by bloodline Jews, the Israelis. For it is not good to take the children's bread and throw it to the little dogs, referring to the Gentiles. Now I don't know if he was trying to be malicious or what, but he made a clear and distinct, exclusive separation between the Jews and the Gentiles. And he said, "For mine, I'm going to put the Jews first." But she answered and said to him, "Yes, Lord, yet even the little dogs under the table eat from the children's crumbs." She was saying there, I understand what you're saying. I know that by the Mosaic law. But I'll take whatever I can get. That's what she's saying. Now when you think about it, the Pharisees and that, all the Pharisees and everyone, they weren't interested. The religious people weren't interested in what was going on, were they? So Jesus has shown this woman compassion. The subtleties come up, so I can't go out on the sub because I won't get back. You'll see by the flags there. So the Lord thought, well, this woman's got faith. These other people, they're blinded by the law. And so this is what he says. Then he said to her, "For this saying, go your way. The demon has come out of your daughter." And when she had come to her house, she found the demon gone out, and her daughter lying on the bed. Jesus heals the deaf mute. Again, this was extending and bringing to the conscience of the people, including the Gentiles, that Jesus was the Messiah indeed. It was very difficult for people to see that. Like I say, if the Jehovah Witnesses were over there and I tried to teach them about Christianity, they look at you like you're mad. Their religious ways are inbred, and this is what Christ was up against back then. Departing from the region of Tyre and Sidon, he came through the midst of the region of Decapolis to the Sea of Galilee. Then they brought to him one who was deaf and had an impediment in his speech, and they begged him to put his hand on him. And he took him aside from the multitude and put his fingers in his ears and spat and touched his tongue. Now I find this pretty funny in a way. Imagine somebody coming up to you, putting his finger in his ears and spitting and touching your tongue with the spit. Oh Lord, oh dear Lord, what's going on? Then looking up to heaven, he sighed and said to the man, "Ephaphata," that is, be opened. Immediately his ears were opened, and the impediment of his tongue was loosed, and he spoke plainly. That's a miracle, folks. And then he commanded them that they should not tell no one. Why did he command them that they should not tell no one? Because that would make them tell. But the more he commanded them, the more widely they proclaimed it. There you go. It says it in the scripture. Oh gosh, we're rebels, aren't we? And they were astonished beyond measure, saying, He has done all things well. He both makes the deaf to hear and the mute to speak. Well, viewers, I'll finish there this morning. I do hope you're well. Thank you for sticking with me. It's a rough journey. I know I'm not the greatest teacher around, but as I said, I've been taught to keep it simple. This is Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now. G'day. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.